All right, I gotta do this. Now, I'm not going through anything, okay? I'm not struggling, I'm not sad, I'm not depressed. I'm blessed and I have no complaints. But Sarita Malloy, Roshika Malloy, these are Neon's people, so this is for Troy, New York, 518. I did Leo's reading, and what came out in that reading, it happened last night. These people, Neon, his girlfriend, Sheikah, Sarita, all these people involved, right? I'm nowhere around them. Nowhere around them. I don't live around them. I don't talk to these people, but they stalk me. Now, I already transmuted all that energy out of my life. Any blockages that they tried to put in my way, Allah removed. These people attacked my mother, brother, son, his children, my brother's children, my relationship. I saw it. These people don't get it. Allah closed it out. They've been doing this since 1998. It's 2025. When are you people going to learn you cannot spiritually attack me? There's nothing that you people can do but irritate me and my angels and my ancestors. There's nothing that you people could do. There's nothing that you can do to my family. Now, I'm not going to disrespect them any type of way, but we have to go into the depths of it. When I found out that they are retarded by birth, I tried to give them some sympathy. First of all, Neon should be happy that someone like me would even want to marry him. And to find out a person is born out of incest, and on top of that, fetal alcohol syndrome, that is a ticking time bomb. Now, Sarita and Roshika are not born out of incest, but they have the fetal alcohol syndrome. They have been born with drugs in their system. So if people don't see how far I am away from these people, and they're still talking about me, they're still trying to attack me with witchcraft, and they will never succeed. I was always successful, even when I was there in Troy. People couldn't see it because of the lies that these mental illness people were telling. These are the type of people, if you know them and they see success in you, even if you're a teenager growing up with them, because I know Neon since I was 9 years old. When I was 14 and I would go to the tailors, I would catch Sheikah and Courtney in the hallway with high heel shoes on at the age of 9 and 10, smoking cigarettes, and I used to take them. So they wanted to play in my energy. You cannot play in my energy. You cannot sit in my energy. You cannot tie me with any knots. You cannot use any candle carvings. You cannot burn any cauldrons. You cannot do any graveyard spells. You can't do any freezer spells. I know every spell that anyone has ever tried to put on me. These people have been warned. I never disrespected Neon's girlfriend. They dated before we got married. So if that's what Sarita kept advising him to go back to. Why should I be mad? I'm better than all of these people. So for the ones that's helping them put witchcraft on me, I'm better than them because I'm not thinking about them. I'm not talking about them. I'm going in the right direction that Allah has me going in. And these people in Troy, New York is mad. They're pissed. Neon knew this about me. But because all the witchcraft that was placed on him throughout his life, he never fought it back. He always agreed with it. So why are you attacking me? Why are you trying to affect my life? Because I'm happy? Okay. So Allah continue to surround me and my loved ones with 500 angels to stand guard, guide, and protect. Allah, I do not partner you with this divination, but I ask of you to guide me through so that my readings are truthful, accurate, and honest. Al-Mumit, the name of Allah that destroys and brings death. Allah Al-Mumit, I call upon you to defeat Sarita Malloy, Roshika Malloy, Roger Malloy, Neon Conyers, even after death. Even Brenda Conyers after death. Allah destroy them with their witchcraft. You better withdraw from me. You better withdraw from my family's energy. You better withdraw from ever doing witchcraft again. Because Sarita and Roshika and these people that's in the city of Troy that's helping them, these people are not high priestess. They're not psychic. They're crazy. They have contracts with the devil. And when I speak this, they say I'm crazy. But after they watch my readings and I check that energy, they're the ones that's going through hell, not me. Allah Al-Mumit, return every spell that they have cast upon me and everyone else's existence. Destroy their witchcraft. Reverse it back to them in multitudes. Allah, transfer all negative energy back to the senders. Al-Mumit, destroy them with their own witchcraft. Send that witchcraft to their food stamp workers, their bosses. Send that witchcraft back to their landlords. Send their lies back to the community of Troy, New York. I transfer all hexes and voodoo back to the sender through you, Allah Al-Mumit. Break their teeth, O God. Cut them into pieces. Melt them away as in waters. Allow all of them to pass away. Be not merciful towards these wicked transgressors. Consume them in your wrath. Consume that they may not be. May this witchcraft return to their husbands, their boyfriends, girlfriends, all involved. Allah Al-Mumit, destroy them. Bring their witchcraft death. You don't get any blessings. You better withdraw. You guys are already relaxed in your own trap. Good news. What's the good news, Allah? Their pride is giving you guys nightmares, suffering, darkness, prosecution, self-esteem, self-worth, and ego. Pride. That's what got y'all caught up. Don't come from me. Did you think when I took my oath, my shahada, I was playing? Neon should have had warned y'all about me. I was so into the mosque. He was so jealous of me while I had my hijab on and my Muslim clothes. He's on a bicycle, immature, okay? Following me to the mosque, insulting me. But when he went in, this is years ago, when he tried to copy my energy, that's why I say be careful of that twin shit, because that's an illusion. A man is not supposed to be like you, and you are not supposed to be like your man. Otherwise, you are not, and you're not unique. When I started to see he was jealous of me because of my feminism and my womanhood and my worship of Allah, he started to become very jealous, very wicked. His whole family would stand there and laugh at me, but I already knew that Allah was going to have the last laugh, and this is the last laugh. So, show me Sarita. Hold on, I'm going to get deeper. I warned y'all, you want a segment? I'll give you a segment. Allah, show me Sarita Malloy. She's the ringleader in all of this. Here she is. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Allah, show me Sarita Malloy. Come, bring these people out for their judgment. 7 of Pentacles. What you invested in. You and this Queen of Cups. What you invested in. Pull them out for judgment, Allah. Allah Hasib. Bring them judgment. All those involved. Even the devil. Even the devil. My angel brought the devil, brought the demon out. Stop playing with me. You and these people, you can't see miles away. You can't see in my life. Now that is pathetic how you're focused on me. Now you can put as much witchcraft as you want on my cousin Boo, because what I found out, what was going on, first of all, Neon at that time had said, F my grandparents, because I went in organization and I got their ranking, okay? So I was straight diamond. That nigga said, F my grandparents. But when there's a divorce, a separation, you mean to tell me you will hex my cousin Boo to have this theory like Neon didn't do anything wrong, even though they were going to fight 2 times in my house. And they were going to fight in Corliss Park because my cousin Boo used to beat the crap out of Neon when playing chess, and it always got violent. So I just said, just stop playing chess. Now, if they didn't like each other and all of a sudden my cousin is allowing him to go to my aunt's house to eat dinner and talk about me. That's what was going on. And then my aunts and my uncle will talk about them. People will talk about them. Why would you even slander me when I was only good to them? Like, why are you attacking me? Because I left a marriage maturely. Who the hell got time to be sitting there moping around and sad over a person that was not for them. I don't get that. I'm from a whole different planet. I'm not going to be sad over you. I'm not going to be wasting my time and energy thinking about you. So why are you people still attacking me and my family after so many warnings? So Allah, bring them out for judgment. Confirm the Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. My angel brought the devil out. They were warned to leave me alone. So you're obsessed. You're searching for my Nine of Cups. You're searching for a way to close my Nine of Cups out. There's a wish and desire to stop something that's mine, to restrict me. For what? I had this platform when I was in Troy. Why I keep telling these dummies that, and show me, Allah, the people that was helping them. Those imposters, those cheaters, those liars, the ones that help them. Air, swords is air. It's in the airwaves. It's in the universe. Whatever they tried to do towards me and my family underneath this full moon or any moon. And I'm going back to 1998. You understand? We're in 2025. They still doing the same thing. And the people that helped them is just as pathetic. The people that believe Sheikah and Sarita and Neon and the rest of these people, they're just as dumb and low IQ as they are. So my angels will snatch their energy up and bring it to me. My angels is always watching, protecting me. My angels is always pushing that energy block, in the energy back. So their relationships is blocked because they're unfaithful. They don't have any real love, or, they're not faithful. These people do not care. They have a mental illness. Star card is in reverse. They're still 1, 2, skipping a few of washing their ass or brushing their teeth. There's no spiritual cleansing. There's no purity. There's no light. There's no nothing but just conflict. You got the King of Cups in reverse. These people are not committed to themselves. Like, they really, truly have a mental illness for doing this. They don't understand the reason why that they are in reversal of fortune is because of the illusions going back. I ask Allah to return all the spells back to these witches near, far, and wide and destroy them with their own witchcraft. Kill them with their own witchcraft. That's the energy they're putting out. If Allah gave us the elements, which is earth, air, fire, water, okay, and they're using it for the devil ways, we can use it for the universe and stay in those universal laws. Whatever the canopy is meant for us up there, we can get it. We just have to know how to get it and who to get it from. So if everything from my life is from Allah, Allah created everything. Allah created Jesus. I keep telling people that. Jesus did not create himself. Allah created Jesus. So if he is my source, my protector, the one I seek refuge in, and I know all 99 names and levels of Allah, and they only know the devil, well, guess what? You're going to continue to have that energy back on you. You're going to be defeated once again, and you're also going to be in reversal of fortune. So I send that witchcraft back to Sarita Malloy in the name of Allah Al-Mumit to kill and destroy her with her own witchcraft. This is why there's no karma against me. Send that witchcraft back to her children. Send the witchcraft back to the school teachers that teach her children. If they're getting any food stamps, send that energy back to their caseworkers. Send that energy back to their landlords. Send that energy back to every resource. With the Seven of Cups, they tried it with me. Every resource is the Seven of Cups, is every resource, every which way to get something done, whether it's good or bad. Because either way, with the Seven of Cups, that's dark energy right there, because someone's head is in the clouds. So if your head is not in the clouds and you can see clearly where the negative energy come from, and they're trying to attack every aspect of your life, send it back through Allah. It's so much faster, it's safer, and you're not breaking any laws at all. So the witchcraft they try to put on my brain to block my chakra, the witchcraft they try to put on my brother, my mother, these people are crazy. My son, my relationships, I sent it right back and they can't take it. They can't take it. Because I'm strong, the Six of Wands and the Empress. I keep telling them to leave me alone. I'm nowhere near you guys. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? So Allah, show me the... Yeah, see, you've been attacking. You've been attacking. Knight of Swords. I just exposed this nigga. See, even when Neon passes away, when he passed, he's going to still be attacking me. He's going to still be haunting me. He's going to still be around. So I've been cutting cords and calling my energy back. So, he could just leave me alone. I don't understand how someone could be married to somebody for so long and they've been good to them, and all of a sudden the truth is revealed, like, of who you are. I asked this nigga since 1998, is your family putting witchcraft on me? Nah. But I find my baby picture when I was about 5-6 years old in their house, and it's faded. This is back in 1998. So I started to see things. I started to see the incest. I started to see a lot. So because I'm happy and I'm moved on, and my family used to tease me, number one. My friends used to tease me. They used to call us Beauty and the Beast. So he's exposed and he's in denial. He's always been exposed. This is nothing new. He's always been a slick talker and a liar, a cheater. Look at his parents. Look at who raised him. And I send all of their witchcraft back to, Sarita and their father. I send it all back to them. I send every spell back through Allah al-Mumit to destroy them with their witchcraft. It's that simple. Keep your energy clean. Stay prayed up. Surround yourself with your ancestors and your angels, and always put Allah first, because Allah created you. So why would these people want to continue to attack? It's because of who I am. I'm the real high priestess. I was born a high priestess. You understand? I already knew my position as a child. Nobody knows what goes on behind somebody's household. Nobody knows. But my intuition was discovered as soon as I was like 4 or 5. At a young age, I knew I had psychic gifts and abilities, and people were scared of me. You know what I'm saying? And when I was going to school with people, when I was younger, I'm going to be real. I keep telling people I was in boxing and taekwondo. I stopped when I was 31, started when I was 10. So when I knew that one of my friends was going to cross me, instead of me asking questions, I'll just beat them up. And then I'll tell them what they have done. That's when I was growing up with these people. So I'm the high priestess. Sarita and Roshika and the rest of these hag whores are not high priestess. They're kitchen witches. You have to have a position with God to be a high priestess. that's blessed by God. Stop playing. So I'm going to say this again. Under this full moon, leave me and my loved ones alone. Okay? Leave us alone. God, I'm not afraid to use God's name. I'm not afraid. I'm not just going to call God spirit because there's so many spirits around us. You understand? But I work with God. God been freed me, and it's going to continue to move me forward. So the only thing that you can do is sit and watch me grow. That's all you can do in that tower. Look at that. The magicians is in that tower. The players who is playing in my energy, anybody that helps them, they are in the tower. The magicians is in reverse. So all of them just took a hit. All of them just went down. So if your mother did any witchcraft on me, anybody from their set did any witchcraft on me and my family, I'm an alchemist. I'm many things. Okay? Sit y'all asses down and watch Allah hand me that Ace of Cups. See this Queen of Swords? Allah, Mumit, destroy her with her own witchcraft. She is unbalanced. She's not going to be able, she or he is not going to be able to get up. These are people that I am nowhere around that is jealous of me, and I'm nowhere around. I don't talk to these people. I don't talk to these people. Wow. You got this King of Wands here. So this King of Wands is their father or a boyfriend or a husband, a friend. Allah al-Mumit destroyed this King of Wands with all their witchcraft. Destroy them with their own witchcraft. Show me the King of Wands to the Four of Swords. Did that hurt? Destroy this King of Wands with Sarita's witchcraft, Roshika's witchcraft, the Queen of Swords witchcraft, the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio witchcraft. It has to go back. Show me this King of Wands. You burdened. Now you want me to stop. But see, you was in the house joining in with whoever this King of Wands is. They were in the house backstabbing me, knew about it. Okay, I don't even know that King of Wands, but everybody involved is in the Five of Pentacles. So if you did any witchcraft on my platform, Allah Mumit, destroy their finances. Destroy them with their own witchcraft. Destroy them with their own intent and plot. If they did any witchcraft on my marriage, Allah Mumit, destroy their relationships and their connections. Bring them death. If you did any witchcraft since I've been alive, Allah al-Mumit, destroy them. Break their teeth, O God, cut them into pieces, melt them away as in waters. Allow all of them and their witchcraft to pass away. Be not merciful towards these wicked transgressors. Consume them in your wrath. Consume that they may not be. Ace of Wands. This must be Roger. The Ace of Wands. He ain't got no energy. There's an older man that's involved. This could be an older man or an older woman, okay? Someone don't have no ideas, passions, no entrepreneurships, and they don't have any energy. See, there's going to be a fight. There's going to be a fight. Now, how in the hell would my cousin, my first cousin, bring my ex-husband to his mother's house to eat and to talk about me? That person said F my grandparents, and my aunt is my grandparents' daughter. You guys are always going to be under judgment coming for me. Show me judgment. Karma. Stop playing in my energy. This is all what I'm saying. Stop playing in my energy. Stop. Because your paths is blocked off to any finances. And that goes for your boyfriends, your husbands, you know, for the cruelty that you in the third party and the lies. You know, don't play with me. That was a reckless decision coming from me and my family for so long. Page of Cups. See, these dummies is going to be like, damn, how many times she going to say she's in the 10 of Cups, she's happy? How many times is she going to say that? Why is y'all still doing that? No, but they told the community that I was crazy. So when the truth is told, they will say, no, I'm doing it. No, I'm not. I'm just praying. I'm praying, minding my business. My family don't even give a damn. But they're still being attacked by these people. People got to understand why Brenda is gone. Brenda taught her kids this. So if Brenda knew about it, Roger knew about it. Allah, show me more. Confirm nightmare, pride, withdrawal, disturbances, and their blessings in reverse. Ooh, you guys are mad. Oh, look. Stop. They're mad. They're pissed off because you can't energy harvest off of someone like me. Nobody can. And I've been saying this. This is how you block out tarot readers so that they cannot do anything, no divination, no nothing on you. Use your angels. That's why angels are appointed to us. Your angels will surround you and your family, your business, your life with their wings. They will surround you by an invisible fire. Now, if they were high priestess, like they run around saying, they would know the levels of heaven and hell. You ain't getting no blessings because of that ceremony, mystery magic, that witchcraft. You're not gonna win against me. Show me what my angels is doing to these people now, Allah. Justice is in reverse. So what wasn't equal? What wasn't logic? What you did, it wasn't logic. What are my angels doing to them now? You got bully here. Natural disaster. You can't bully me. People have to be logic when it comes to me. They have to be neutral. My angels is going to put you and continue to put you people in natural disasters. So Allah al-Mumit, that's the name of Allah that brings disaster and destruction. That's the name of God that takes out your enemies. That's the name of God that destroys the wicked. That's the name of God that will downgrade the enemies. That prayer was approved by Allah. That's why David said it. David recited that prayer during witch attacks, wicked judges, the enemy. That's how David took everyone down. So I thought they were high priestess. I thought they knew that. See, Allah's pulling out the puppet masters. So say if Sarita or Sheikah or anybody involved had paid someone to do it, okay? The puppet masters, the paymasters, the ones that tried to control and dominate, you could do that. They could do that to Neon. They could do that to my cousin. They can do that to whoever they want. But you're not going to do it to me, my brother, my child. You're not going to do that to no area of my life. So the puppet master thought it was an idea. The puppet masters, you can't do that. You don't have the right. You don't have the right to touch my energy. You don't have the right to touch any energy that belongs to my loved ones. So somebody coached someone. It was an idea. Okay? It was an idea to do this. Somebody was coached to bury something. So as being as intuitive as I am, okay, when I saw that, I immediately asked and prayed to Allah to resurrect me and my family members from any graveyard spell or barrier spell. I asked Allah to bust the glass with the ground that's earth. Earth, water, air, fire. Crush the glass. Break it. My brother had a dream that two people was trying to find something and the ground was muddy, but there was blood in that dirt. And they kept saying that they couldn't find something. They couldn't find something. So whatever someone was coached to bury, Allah, Al-Mumit, destroyed that jar. Use earth to break it. Resurrect me and my family's energy, just as you had risen Jesus from the dead. Resurrect our energy from the ground earth. Now, these people are using their energy to cause harm towards you. Allah Al-Mumit destroyed them with their own energy. Destroy them with their intent. Destroy them with their own witchcraft. Oh, there's going to be a fight. There's going to be a fight. There's going to be some conflict because they know who did it. Now, their mother taught them that. So this is why I said Allah Al-Mumit destroyed them with their mother's witchcraft. Destroy everyone involved, near, far, and wide. You got imagination in reverse. Now they don't, they can't, their mind, they're crazy. Imagination, mind, fantasy, variety. It's in reverse. They're like, oh shit, we didn't know. No, you didn't know because you guys are nuts. I told you, stop playing. You guys are going to be alone. Nobody's going to want to be around you. After knowing that a family has been doing that for so long and knowing the bad things that they do, nobody's going to want that type of energy. Because when the witchcraft goes back on, it's been going back, but they like this for some reason. They like for bad things to happen. Otherwise, they would have stopped. These people killed people. Then nobody's going to want to be around y'all. There ain't going to be no more compromising. There's not going to be any more compromising. Those that took the bribe, those that did this, there's not going to be any more compromising. So the ones that took the bribe, Allah Al-Mumit, Destroy them with their own witchcraft. Bring them death by their own evil deeds and wicked plots. No weapon formed against me and my loved ones shall ever prosper. So the ones that took that bribe, you're going to have to face a penalty too. Even my cousin, anybody that believed and fed in those lies with evil intentions towards me and I'm nowhere around, it's not my fault that people here in Detroit, when he was in Detroit, people saw through him compared to the people there in Troy that know him and knows that his family is bad. They will feed and absorb off of the lies. But in Detroit, they didn't do that. They saw his lies and they called him out on it. So he didn't make it in Detroit. Persevere in marriage. No, the marriage wasn't okay. No, it was not. Not with someone like him. Not with a family like that. Challenge, endorsement, sweet love, complete dependency. He wasn't that type. He had no goals. So I was persevering. I'm the marriage type. He was not okay, and he had no goals. None. Who wants to grow up and say, hey, I want to be a garbage man or work for DPW? No one. He gained off of me. So I told him, well, the things that you get in a partnership with a person, God will remove it away. You're not going to be able to ever give that to another person. The way that you gave it to that husband or wife, if you were the good one, and you're giving to the marriage and you're being nurturing, and understanding and compromising. But when you find out that you have a demon in flesh, you cannot compromise with that. When you find out that they come from a family of jackals, you run. You don't say, I love you, I miss you. You're saying that to a family of jackals. So they see that I'm calm. They see that my prayers is working. Those people that took the bribe, they're going to understand me. And they see the alliance. They see the trust. People that watch me, the people that know me in Troy, they know who to trust. And it's not them. So can you please stop attacking? Okay? Can you please just go move on with your life? Because your mask is off. You wanted a segment. I'm giving you a segment, Sarita. I'm giving you a segment, Roshika. I'm giving Neon's girlfriend a segment because they helped me get rid of him. They think it was a bad thing. See, when people are throwing, a lot of witchcraft on your partner and you're telling your partner, hey, you got to fight that back. It's negative energy. And they just don't do it, then I'm not going to force you to heal. I tried. It wasn't working. 23 damn years of going through that with someone that was just born wrong, it would never get fixed. There's evidence against them about an accident. Somebody's going to pass away. So if you did any accident spells on me, my mother, my brother, his children, if you did any accidents, with my person or on my person, Allah Al-Mumit destroyed them with their own accident spells. Bring them death with their own evil plots and wicked deeds. So even that's been reversed. Somebody keep playing. And when that energy comes, everything that you have done, it's going to cause an ending. You cannot have my heart. You can't have nothing in my family. You can't have nothing. Nothing, not a piece of energy, not a stitch of nothing from me and my family members, my loved ones. You can't have their energy. You can't have my energy. You can't sit in my energy. See, because I'm a sweetheart, and that stresses them out. Like the people that helped him, like, damn, she's not even tripping. She's not, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all a segment. But now people see that I'm a sweetheart. I was born this way. It stresses them out because they were trying to strategize against me, and I don't give a damn what they doing. I have too much self-love. My family loves themselves. Okay? Look, family and self-love. I have royal blood. They know it. Self-love, family. They don't have that. They don't have that. So you can take your apologies to Allah because you was fighting his hand. I'm just a catalyst. And when Allah strikes back, it puts you on fright. My gifts and my talents that I'm born with, it scares you guys. But you can't stop watching me. The third party, the enemy, distrust, flirtatiousness, you guys are my enemies. You guys have no passions. You can't travel. You won't be able to explore. You can't steal from me. The only thing that you're going to do is continue to go through losses. Leave people alone. You're going to be homeless. All of them. Allah, I'll admit that these people put any witchcraft on my stability to try to make me homeless. Allah, I'll admit, destroy them with their own witchcraft. Allow that witchcraft to go to their landlords. Allow that witchcraft to go back to them. So, yeah, homeless, lost. Oh, I told you guys. And people see why I didn't want to be involved with Neon anymore. People understand why. They're like, why does he want to put witchcraft on her? She's not bothering him. But he will tell them that he's not doing anything. And they're doing the most. My cousin Boo knows. I'm going to say his name. My cousin know. Stalking me. Privacy, separate online community. They stalk me. So I'm going to say it again. Look, and they're sick. They're sick. So every time they do some witchcraft on me and my family, somebody gets sick. They're weak. They're fragile. They're overloaded. Show me more. Luck is in reverse. You wasn't ready for me. You wasn't ready for my prayers. My eternal love is with God. My eternal love is with God. And through God, God had created me a kingdom spouse. So why are these people mad? And he went back to his girlfriend. Why are these people mad? Why is she mad? Because I didn't overreact. I didn't get mad. I just did it. I walked away maturely. Show me more, Allah. Yeah, I'm triumphant. Collaboration. Daydream. And reservation. So what was these people daydreaming about? What was they reserving? Friendship. I don't want to be. I probably do know some of y'all. But if I do know some of y'all, y'all ain't do a damn thing for me. I was probably doing for y'all. I was probably helping you guys out. You got care. Get the hell out of here, man. Memory. Yeah, y'all remembered. Some of them do remember, and they remember me, my profession. They remember I was jack of all trades there. So they're stuck in spiritual jail. Even if you guys do know me and you're doing this with them, you're stuck in spiritual jail, captivity, tolerance, and unfreedom. So even the ones that do know me, Allah, I'll admit, destroy them with their own witchcraft. Stop playing with me. You're too stubborn, though. You don't want to hear it. I'm going to keep saying it, and I'm going to keep saying it. You guys were stubborn to try to put a curse on me and my family? That's crazy. That's just weird. Like, and because I'm making an earning, I got savings and I got faith. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I reverse every spell that these people have placed on me and my family. And Allah, I'm meant to destroy them with all their witchcraft. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. And then I'm going to sign this off. I'm going to be done with this. If I'm going to do an hour or so reading, it's going to be about me to the people that's disturbing my peace. Show me more, Allah. Thank you, Allah. Show me more. I released the past, and I have the Six of Wands, Queen of Wands. Why don't y'all just stop? I'm the Empress. I'm protected. It's just going to keep coming out. This is the truth. Everything that I said is through Allah. It's through the truth. I'm stable. Don't try to rock my boat. Don't try to dip your hands in my blessings or my family members' blessings. You can't stop my healing or my function. I'm too strong. Allah, look, Allah will give strength to one person in many ways to take down an army. You understand? So I took down an army through Allah. 8 of Cups. I walked away and I'm happy. I was happy there. What the hell? So this message, they wanted me to do this to expose them. This is how stupid they are. Well, let's attack her. She's gonna feel it. She's gonna know where it's coming from, and then we're gonna have her talking about us, and then we're gonna sit there and say, "Oh no, she's lying. Don't believe her." But I'm exposing y'all. This is why people see that I'm a sweetheart. People see that I'm caring. People see that I help others. So why wouldn't I help myself? So the truth is always going to be revealed through me. The ones that was working, Three of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's just going to come out the same. You guys are going to be, yeah, you made a bad choice, a bad decision. So I hope you guys stop. Over a broken ass relationship. Oh my gosh. Everybody's going to stop being friends. Everybody's going to have breakups, conflicts. You know, you can't do that to innocent people. You can't. You're going to, all of these people that did this to me and my family, and we're just minding our business. I know some one-sided people isn't going to hear that, but we are happy. We're not bothering these people because they were consistently attacking us since 1998. And I'm going to say this again, we're in 2025. They're going to lose a lot. They're going to be in the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Yeah. Stop watching me. Stop being so obsessed with me. Okay? Stop using the witchcraft. Stop lying about the witchcraft. Stop taking people's bribe to do this witchcraft. Stop it. So this is them lying about it. If they're questioning, they're no, here's the attacks right here. No, we ain't doing that. She's crazy. The Knight of Swords is rushing in. Page of Swords is lying about it. Stalking, and it's lying about it. The devil is the devil energy they're trying to send me and my family. And here's the full moon that they're working under. So they're going to lie about it. It's right here. So this is why you're going to see them tore up from the floor up. This is why they're going to be going through so many things. This is their choice. Okay? Like, I don't know what the hell. They think that I don't know about air, alchemy. They think I don't know how to work the elements and shift that energy back. They think I don't know what to do. What is wrong with people who believe that in others? You never know the person's next talents. You don't know their connection with God. But enjoy this tower, Sarita, Roshika. Oh, my goodness. The bullies. Like I said, there's an older gentleman involved. Could be their father. They're going to be in the tower, too. Everybody's in the tower. Everybody is in the tower. King of Pentacles. Yeah, see. You can't cause my work any burdens. You can't. Only thing that you're doing is working on burdens for you. You can't throw any blockage on my wealth, my brothers. You can't do any of that. You can't do nothing to my mother, my son. You can't do nothing to the person that I'm with. You can't do nothing. Because God's protection is mighty and it's powerful. And you cannot break that bond with me and God. You can't break my family members' bond with God. You can't. So you're going to have to continue to go through God to get to me. And you always fail. You always fail. So I have the Chariot, King of Cups upright, Two of Cups. I know I'm not supposed to commit, spiritual crimes or commit so many sins. Okay. I'm emotionally stable and balanced, and my relationships with others is balanced. Okay. You cannot rock my boat. Yeah. The justice is I'm free. You don't even have my energy. I can tell when someone is playing with me and my family because of my gifts and talents, and my angels let me know. But you will never stop me. I'm getting my justice. There's no blockages in my way. I removed all those blockages in AL-Mumit to destroy all the blockages, to destroy all the chains, the knots, okay? Any locks, any jar spell, anything they have done to cause blockages, in my life, my loved one's life. Okay? Allah Mumit, destroy them with their own blockages, destroy them with their own knots, destroy them with their own locks, destroy them with their own jar spells, destroy them, Allah Mumit, destroy them with their own witchcraft. Bring death to their evil plots, their plans, and destroy them with their own wickedness. That's all a person has to do, is have faith and believe it in the Creator. And they know I do. So Allah, they're actually testing you. They're striking your hand. Yeah, that's why you have to go through this type of energy. And may that go to your men, your girlfriends, boyfriends, wives, anybody involved in this group. Okay, may it all go back. Oh yeah, it's a wrap for you guys. This is something what you wanted me to do. This is Sheikah. That's Sheikah. Yep, that's Sheikah. We got everybody else signed. That's her. You got the Four of Pentacles, and they're all pages. They're not high priestess or high priests. They're just pages. But this is Roshika energy. She's gonna be blocked. And this Ten of Swords, and yes, there's gonna be a death and ending. Hopefully, I know it's hard for them because of their disability and their attachment to the devil. But they're going to have to go through a death, a rebirth, or that's an actual death. Okay? Show me the Page of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords, death, and the Four of Pentacles for Roshika Malloy. Oh, that's going to go right back. Everything she ever said about me, my family, the gossip, the slander, okay, anything that she has ever done, it's going to go right back to her. Though the communication, there was a big piece of information, a lot of information, but the ones that helped them, they're going to be talking. A lot of people's going to be talking because of this video. But there's going to be some slander. There's going to be some information that's going to wound Sheikah and the rest of these people. They're going to be restricted. Okay, they're going to be in a chokehold, a spiritual chokehold. Yep. So you better stop the jealousy. You better stop the enviness. You better stop it. You better just stop. Shut it all down. Yeah, because that illusion definitely is going to come back on y'all. It's back now. There's a lot of bad things that's happening. Show me Neon Kanye's girlfriend. Ain't no good memories with that. The Ace of Cups is in reverse. Show me the Ace of Cups in reverse. The family don't like her, but the family wanted them to be together. Four of Cups, Five of Cups. Wow. Four of Cups and Five of Cups. So she just sits around. She doesn't do anything really, okay? She's bored. She could be getting rejected. The Ace of Cups is definitely in reverse. So there's no good memories. There's no joy for her. She's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So look at this energy that's actually the Five of Pentacles. I mean, the Five of Cups. I just saw the Five of Pentacles in this card. I'm sorry, but this is bad energy. That's the Five of Cups. But I saw the Five of Pentacles. No investment. Queen of Pentacles. They lost an investment. I'm going to let y'all know. I'm only doing this because they tried it. Now, my cousin Boo is a fool. My cousin Boo, that King of Swords, he's a fool. Dumb as hell. Because while he was taking my ex-husband to his mother's house, they were attacking my cousin's mother. And Neon sat in the house and knew this was going on. That's my aunt's house. That's not even right. they were spiritually attacking my elder aunt. And my cousin brought him there to her house. And he knew what was going down. So that situation was like, yeah, I'll bring you to my house. Yeah, I'll see if, you know what I'm saying, my mom cooked. Or yeah, we can stop by there. But Neon knew that they were going to attack my aunt spiritually. This is the truth. This is the house. Yep. There was no blockages with them going to my aunt's house. There was no blockages. There was just easy. And while, yeah, friendship, relationship, Two of Cups. See, you got to understand. Hold on. You got to understand when Neon has a man friend. And I'm not saying this just to say it. It's because I was married to him. When Neon has a man friend, that man will become big guy. That man will become the most importantest thing in Neon's life. And I always say, a straight man doesn't call another man big guy. A straight man doesn't break his neck to stay the night or play a game with another man that much. So, Allah, show me how Neon truly felt about my cousin Boo. I'm telling you the truth. I'm like, I caught Neon in men's arms. And I'm like, wow, okay, their connection is crack. That's their connection. Show me more. 10 of Cups. Okay? Family ties is broken between me and my cousin. This is the truth. The witchcraft. They got so much witchcraft on my cousin. There's so much witchcraft that's being played within this broken family. Show me more of the relationship between like Neon had with my cousin Boo. Oh, yeah, and they share reversal of fortune trying to sell drugs. Hang that up. Low key. The family. So my cousin Boo would sacrifice a piece of his mother, me, his first cousin, my brother, my brother's children, and my mother for a crack game. The family. Okay. I told y'all to leave me alone. I told y'all to stop targeting me. So my own cousin knew that this was going on. So my cousin knew about the shooting, the passion of his own family. See, cocaine and crack, my cousin Boo is going to walk this nigga straight to hell. Everybody in the city of Troy knows how hot he is. I told them to leave me alone. Ain't no angel guidance in this. Ain't no angel guidance in this. Show me more for the relationship that Neon Conyers had with my cousin Boo. Pay attention, Troy, New York. Get educated. Get educated. Nah, none of them is okay. All these people, okay, is not okay. They're liars. If you want to be trusted, be honest. So people know that they're not okay. People already know that they're not honest. But they know that they've been targeting me. Trust me on that. When people ask, are they targeting me or my family members? They will say no. But they are. People can see through them. People love the sound on this because you know what? Only thing I'm doing is focusing on success. These emperors, these men that they have in the group that watch me, they see that I'm focused on nothing but success, and they are focused on my success as well. They're focused on my success. Stalking the hell out of me. They are addicted to me. So if I upload a video, they want to attack. Oh, let's stop her. See, they're in the tower. They didn't know with the moon card, the mystery, and the tower here, they didn't know I was that high ranking. I'm the Empress. They knew that. They thought it was safe. They thought it was, to stay safe and have fun with the Eight of Swords and try to restrict my work. They try to restrict me. You understand? So like I said, I'm going to tell the truth. They don't have no self-love once again. I don't want perfect. I want honest. They're not going to tell people, the city of Troy, the truth. The world, the community, the results. What's the results? There's going to be an argument. Somebody is going to do things their own way. Because somebody's has been lying. Like, are you still doing this? Are you still doing this? And somebody is saying no. Okay? So someone's going to do things their own way, and there's going to be an argument. The results. Oh, don't touch me. Somebody's going to get pushed away. Somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody crossed the line. Keep coming for me. Look, I don't want perfect. I want honest. Somebody's going to question them. Somebody's going to question. Okay? Like, yes, I am the high priestess. Also, someone's going to question this mother and child. Whoever got boys and girls. They're going to get questioned. Someone's going to get hurt. Someone's going to be told, I don't love you. Somebody can be going to jail. You got the Three of Swords here, cruelty and abuse. Someone could be going to jail, or this is going to be said, you got pregnant, not me, but Sarita. You got pregnant while I was in jail. How the hell is that my baby? That keep coming out. Yeah, look. Her husband or whoever is going to say, don't lie. Don't lie. So get your own life correct before you even do witchcraft on anyone, because I reversed that witchcraft that you put on my relationship, my marriage, my connections. I reversed that back through Allah. Allah is swift in account, and He's powerful. You will not get another chance. Someone is not going to get another chance to play with somebody's mind. Somebody's not going to get the chance. Stop letting people who do so little for you control so much of your mind, feelings, and emotions. You're not going to get another chance. You have no vision. Somebody's mad over this. This father and child is mad. This father and child, this father and that's holding this child here feels mad, stabbed in the back. So this got to be Sarita. It got to be. Because single, no, I'm just in a relationship with freedom. Exposure, the sun, and job opportunities. So somebody's about to be Sarita or another female that's involved. Whoever's involved is about to get shook up by their man, by this person. And everybody is going to be fighting because the simple fact is this man, whoever they are, is telling them to stop. And they're lying, saying that they're not doing anything, and they are. And they're like, this guy, whoever he is saying she is a psychic. Do you not hear who she calls upon? What is this man gonna do to Sarita or anyone involved? Take a look at yourself. This person is going to make someone take a look at themselves. This bomb is going to go off. It's going to be a dead end. Show me more for who this man is coming towards, the obstacles that this person is facing. So he's going to do things himself. Okay, so show me what this man is going to do to one of them. Yeah, because they attracted. What they attracted is bad. This could be bad. What they attracted coming after me, coming after my wealth, my stability, and my family members' wealth and stability. Oh no, they better choose their words carefully. And also, that's energy harvesting. You can't have my wealth. Yep, the snakes. You can't have my family members' wealth. You can't generate nothing off of our energy. Yeah, so I got seek higher power and lucky. You can't. God already seen y'all snakes. God already seen it, but somebody, this man is going towards one of them. Pop the cork, pop, cha-cha-cha, move your feet. Someone's going to have to tough it out. Share the wealth, foolish. So they owe people money? So somebody owes money anyway and they ran out of time? So somebody doesn't even have to watch this video because people that watch me, they're going to spread it out in the world. Okay? There's going to be an encounter, bullseye. So there's a drug dealer somewhere, energy, that just came and said, yo, where's my money? They buying candles and shit. They're doing all of that. Where's my money? Oh, man, I opened y'all up. Yeah, y'all ain't got no power. Power's in reverse. Somebody wants to leave, pack their bags. Somebody wants to go. Oh, this person wants their money. See, coming after me? And y'all got this going on? Choose your words carefully. Choose your words carefully. The people that watch me is like, this could be good. Look, yeah. Okay. Show me more for this man that's moving through. Open the mind, open the door. So if you got money to buy candles and you got money to be paying practitioners, or you got money to be sitting there in the house, getting your tools together to do witchcraft on people, and you owe people money, you got too many karmic debts. Show me more. What's the outcome? They're going to learn today. Facts of life is in reverse. Wow, show me more. What's the outcome with facts of life in reverse? Somebody's gonna get a call. This is a call of good news for somebody. It's not only good news for me, but it's good news to somebody that lied and said that they stopped doing this and they didn't stop, and this person owes this man some money. So this is a message of good news. This is a win-win situation, not only for me, but doors is about to fly open. This is a message of good news. Somebody want their money, and this is a message of good news. Like, okay, they lied. So K Sarah and stormy weather for Sarita and Roshika and Neon and whoever else is involved. Somebody was warned, and you owe this man money. So y'all better watch y'all back. Always remember, when you send conflict magic to anybody and that person knows how to send it back through the creator, okay, that energy is now on earth. So if you lied to that man that you owe money to, if you lied, okay, and started any conflict with me or did any try to swap energies or anything in that nature, and when it goes back, Allah will move those warriors, the ones that knows him, through your life, and you guys will meet up and you will have to pay a karmic debt. You will have to pay that karmic debt back on everything that you have done. Somebody was trying to get ahead, 50-50, and perseverance is in reverse. So somebody owes. You can't get ahead of this guy, and this guy that's going to be after them, this is a big deal. You can't owe a karmic debt this big or put it back on me and someone else when you use that witchcraft to try to reverse it. Okay? Like that type of energy that these people send out will make your light bill go up, make a bill go up, and something that's owed to them will go down. So they tried to swap some type of karmic debt energy and put it on me or my brother or my mother or whoever, or have some money being deducted from a bank account. And that energy is going back to them energetically to become physical, tangible. They can't do that with me. So this person and people is going to get the message to cut ties to them. Invitations, chances are, and cut ties. So if they say, well, she's lying, she's making it up, they're like, how? She don't even know. She's not even around, and she see that you owe people money. There's no chemistry. There's no chemistry. There's no love. Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly. Yep. Success, fame, status. So this is why also, because, you know, there had to be a separation. It's because I was always successful. I was always successful. I always had fame, status. They couldn't separate me from my natural glow, my glare. They couldn't take away my gifts and talents. So this is why, and people are figuring out, hell no. That marriage ended because she's successful and famous and he got jealous. So they're not going to be able to sleep, stay in bed. They're not going to be able to sleep. They're going to be restless. Yep, it was a risk. But that guy want his money. You got twist of fate, roll the dice. Dearest wishes come true in reverse. Now somebody don't want to be a wild card. Okay, ring, ring is in reverse. So, yeah, it came back around. Like I said, that was a risk. My angels, Allah is always on standby. Always on standby. This is it. But you better pay that man that money. That's for sure. You better pay that man because that man coming through, which that does make sense. If you owe somebody money, how is you buying candles and chanting and whatnot? How is you doing that? Damn. Stay out my energy and leave my family alone.